Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craps Master dice shooting journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is episode number 265 of the Level Up program and day number 105 of the Brown Belt. If you're new to the program here, this is all about my learning how to shoot the dice at the craps table and practice a trend-based betting system. I started a type of system or a way of playing craps called blue collar craps, and we'll explain that as we go forward here in the near future. If you're playing along with Crapsee, the code today is A9P2D8, or you can just play that or click that play button on the Crapsee app and it'll bring you right to the Crapsee table. Blue collar craps is all about using a low to medium-sized bankroll and trying to win a small amount, get off the table, get your cash in your pocket, and either take a break or leave the casino. Again, the longer you stay at a table, the better chances are that the casino will get your money back. In the chat, we got Uncle Hoku checking in number 1. We got Lazy Dog. We got Roger from OMC Craps, Rick S, Coffeeland, Bam, Brian Flegel, and that is about it for now. Before we get going here, guys, I want to make a comment or give an explanation or put a warning out or whatever you want to say about it. Good morning, Jeff. But yesterday we had some pretty amazing rolls. Let's go switch over to this screen really quick here. And yesterday I had 4 shooters, and I had a we had I forgot what the first one was. I think the first one was like a 18. We had a 2, a 10, and a 36. And a comment was made yesterday by one of the people in the chat as a joke, and I realized it was a joke, and I don't want anything more than this as a joke, but a comment was made about how I either have magnets in the table or I'm gluing the dice together so they land on the table, because there's quite a few rolls yesterday that when I threw the dice, they would come down and bounce, and then one would stick. It wouldn't even go any further. So as a joke, I went with it, and that joke continued on into John's show. I had a person comment in there about how, it was remarkable how good of a roll I did, and I thanked the person. I said it's amazing, and I carried the joke on about with the magnets and that. And they said, I wish you would teach me how to put magnets in my table. So again, that's just a joke, guys. That's all it is. So in order to show you it's a joke, these are the 4 dice that we can use today. We have a white set, a black set, a blue set, or a red set. Those are the 4 different color dice that I use all the time. In the chat, put in there what color dice you want to see me use today. But all the dice are Craps Nation dice, so they're official dice. And all of them have serial numbers on them. So that shows you that they're official dice. So, and I know I'm going a little bit overboard with this explanation, guys, but I just want to make sure that it's out there that I am not cheating. I am doing this all on the legit. So in the chat, let me know what color dice you want me to use today. We got Mike checking in. We got Dusted One checking in. And I think I said hi to Bam already. So, guys, pick a dice, let me know, and we'll get started. We're going to be shooting from Stick Right 1 again today. And we're going to try to continue on with our good rolls that we've been having the last couple of days. So still waiting for a color on the dice. While I'm waiting, I'm going to start my Crapsee betting. We're going to put $10 in the pass line there. Steel plate on the table. Dustin One, if you really want me to take my camera, I'll show you the underneath of my table, guys. You're going to see nothing but dust bunnies underneath there. So let me know. Thank you, Jeff. Hey, naysayers don't bother me. It really doesn't. And I know that everyone's joking around, and including myself. I just want to make sure that I'm not put into the category of the snake oil charms people, whatever, So Lazy One's red, white, and blue. So we'll do a red one for the first shooting. We'll do a white one for the second shooting. We'll put that back here. We'll do blue for the third shooter. How's that? We'll throw the black aside. So we got the dice all set up here. Let's put them where we can see them here. So we got white, we got red, white, and then blue. There we go. Good one. Anyhow, let's get started here, guys. $10 on the pass line. We got 8 people in Crapsee. We got 16 people watching with 6 likes already. So give me a thumbs up on a whale if you do appreciate this content. And let's get started. All bets set. I'm going to start off with a 5-4-5-4 hard reset to see how the rolls go. So the red dice are first. And we're using a 3-finger front par style grip. Here we go. And we got a 4-4 and a hard 8, the square pair. So 8 will be our first point. KPI is working, that's good. We enter it into Crapsee. Go USA, says Lazy Dog. So I'm going to put these aside here, guys, so I can get them out of my way so I'm not running into them with anything. We'll put them right over here for now. And let's put it back again on 5-4-5 for hard reset. Make sure you get your bets in on Crapsee. We're going to go again today with that 192 wedge, which is that 6-unit bet level. So that's going to be $30 on a 4, 5, 9, and 10, 36 on that 6. And let's put $25 on the pass line odds. Remember that with this strategy now, I'm going to take one hit. We'll bring the 4 and 10 down to $15. Take the second hit, bring our 5 and 9 down to $15. Take the third hit, bring the 6 and 8 down to 18. So that we're at the 96 across bet level. And that way we will be in the positive then. So Dustin one says I built in the secret panels. No, I really didn't, guys. If you watch my table building series, you saw everything from scratch and to the finished product. So all bets set here and dice out. And there we go, guys. 167, that left dice did stick, no glue included. So we got 1, 6, 1, 6, 7, ouch. So let's take those red dice, we'll throw them away. We'll go over to the white ones. Enter that in Crapsee. So that was a loss on our first shooter. And that has happened in the past, guys. Our bankroll in the beginning was up to $26.56. And my goal is to make $150 today. So we're going to try to get it up to $2,800 if we can. So we have got another $335 to make to get to that because of that loss right there. That was 1-6, so that was both dice off axis. Let's try one more time with this 5-4-5 for hard reset to see how it treats us. Again, we'll go $10 pass line bet. So Dustin down only $23, okay. And got 9 people in Crapsee now. Let's call that all bets set here. Make sure you click that I am ready button. I did lose $191 on that first shooter. So we will get it back now, no worries. And dice out. And we got a 4-6-10. That is Waylon's best friend weighing it in. Daddy Joe. So 4-6-10. Yesterday when I was shooting, especially on that last shooter, the one that was really long rolling, I noticed that my landing zone was varying quite a bit. I noticed that the energy level in my dice was varying quite a bit, and the height of my throw was varying quite a bit. And I was trying to zone it in, and then once I hit that ATS, I hit the all. It was like a weight was lifted off my shoulders, and then all of a sudden my throw started getting very consistent. It was very easy going. So that is one takeaway from yesterday as far as the stress levels and how that can affect your shooting of the dice. And that's something that you do want to consider, guys, when you do go into the casinos and that. So again, we're going to go 192 across. And that's going to be that 6-unit bet level again. So again, we're going to go $30 on a 4, 5, and 9, 36 on a 6 and 8. Let's go with $20 in pass line odds this time. And we will call that all bets set here and dice out. 5, 4, 5, 4. Hardway set. Dice split apart a little bit when I lift my fingers, guys. Must get better rolls than that. 3, 4, 7 out. So 2.7's out. Not a good start to the day. Let's get warmed up here. That was a double pitch. We'll go to our blue dice now, and we're gonna switch over to the 3, 2, 3, 6 dice set. And let's do a little bit of rhythm rolling. So I'm going to bring those red dice back here in case we need to go to them. Hopefully not, but in case. We get the white ones right there next to it. So if you guys need rebuys, let me know. So a slow start to the day here. We will pick it up though. Can't do any worse, right? So anyhow, back off to the blue dice here now. $10 pass line bet. Hit that I am ready button, please. And here we go. Dice out. Three, 2, 3, 6. And we got the hard 6, the double digit. So 3, 3, hard 6. That'll be our new point. We're going to go one more time with this 192 across bet level, and if we don't hit anything with it or get back to the break even, we're going to have to ladder up one of the bet levels that we have. So we go back to 3, 2, 3, 6. Again, 192 across. That is that 6-unit bet level, $30 on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. $36 on the 8. We'll go with $25 pass line odds. And again, 3, 2, 3, 6. Good morning, Duracell. So let's call this all bets set here and dice out. I almost thought I did it again, but we got a 2, 4, 6 this time. Both of the dice did stick, and they did not go forward all the way, but we got 2, 4, 6, so that'll be our first hit. First box hit. And that's going to allow us to bring that 4 and 10 down to $15 each. And that was our that was our point. So that was a buckshot of the point. So let's keep this going here. We'll roll those 2 and 4 back towards us. We got a 4 on the inside. We got a 2 on the inside. Gives us cross 6s on the top. 6, 2, 6, 4 will be the dice set. We're going to stick with that $10 pass line bet. And once we get a new point established, we'll bring that 4 and 10 down to $15. We'll make those place bets. And let's call that all bets set here and dice out. And we got a 4, 6, 10. That is Waylon's best friend Wayne at N. Big Ben. So 10 will be our new point. And again, we're going to pull that 4 down to $15 now. And we'll take the $30 off of the 10 since that is the point. So, oops, wrong bet up there. And let's make that 6 look like $36. And we will put $10 in pass line odds out there. So good morning, Buckeye Slim. So what we've got on the table now is $10 on that 4. We got 30 on the 5 and 9. We have 36 on the 6 and 8. $10 pass line bet, $10 odds. Take that 4 and 6, roll back towards us. We got a 6 on the inside. We've got a 4 on the inside. Gives us upside down 2V in the top. 2, 4, 2, 6 is the dice set. And we're going to call that all bets set here and dice out. A little bit long, guys. A little bit long and a little bit to the left. We buckshotted the point one more time. 4, 6, 10. And that is Waylon's best friend, Waynette, and Daddy Joe this time. So 2 buckshots in a row. How appropriate. Buckeye Slim goes in the chat, and we buckshot the point. So again, we're going to roll those dice back towards us. We got a 6 on the inside, 4 on the inside. Again, upside down 2V on the top, 2, 4, 2, 6. And we are going to stick with that $10 pass line bet right now. Once we get a new point established, we'll bring that 5 and 9 down to $15 each. We have $70 brought back to the rack so far. And Slim is lucky he came in when he did, because the first 2 shooters were not profitable shooters at all. And let's call that all bets set here and dice out. Dice bounce kind of high, they cross. We have a 1, 4, 5 horse and buggy, so 5 will be our new point. So again, like I said, we are gonna pull those 5 and 9 down to $15 each. And actually we're gonna pull the 5 down because that is the point. Make the 9 look like 15. We'll make the 10 look like 15. And we'll do $10 pass on odds. So we've got $15 on the 4, 9, and 10. We've still got $36 on a 6 and 8. We have a $10 pass line odds with a $10 pass line bet. And again, we had the 1, 4, 5, so we're going to roll those dice back towards us. We got a 4 on the inside. We have a 1 on the inside, gives us 2V dice set and topping. And this time it's a 2, 1, 2, 4 dice set. And all bets set, dice out. Dice did cross again on us, but this time we got a 4, 4 heart 8 square pair again. So we are definitely seeing repeat dice combinations thus far in this short session. And that's always a good thing to see. So we're going to bring that 6 and 8 down to $18 now. And we're out of this shooter now into profit. Now our goal is to get back some of the money that we lost on those first 2 shooters. So we're going to start trend betting upwards. Again, our goal is to make $150 approximately today, which is the 5.5% win goal. We have $112 brought back on the shooter, 101 on the table. So again, we're going to go back to that 3, 2, 3, 6. And let's go all bets set here. Dice out. So we have to get up to $2,800, I think it is today. Ooh, nice split apart. So we grip them. There we go. Dice did cross again. This time we got a 314. Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. So 314. I'm not really happy with the action of the dice on that throw. They were a little bit off the landing zone. They did cross in the corner, in the hook of the table. But anyhow, that's going to allow us to go to $25 on that 4. So we'll make that a buy bet. And that is our first trend betting upwards. Again, roll this dice back towards us. Go 1 on the inside. We go 3 on the inside. Upside down 2V. We got a 2, 3, 2, 1 this time. 2, 3, 2, 1 is the dice set. And let's go all bets set. Dice out. Slightly long on that. And we got the 2, 6, 8, the Duracell 8. Go out to support free live craps. Make sure you give that thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed already, please consider doing so. And that goes for all of the other content creators out there as well as myself if you enjoy our content. So 8 is in Crapsee here. And that's going to allow us to go to $30 on that 8. So this is kind of a collect and press together. This is where the trend betting comes in here, where we bring some money back to the rack and we put some out on the table. 160 brought back, 123 on the table currently. 2 and 6 rolled back towards us. We got a 6 on the inside. We got a 2 on the inside. Gives us a 3V dice set. So we're back to that 3, 2, 3, 6 dice set. And we will call that all bet set. Dice out. A little bit high energy again. This time we got a 4, 5, 9, the hard 9, Big Mac. So we're just spreading the wealth on this roll. Hitting box numbers, that's a good thing. And we had repeat dice combinations in the beginning there. Now they're starting to spread out a little bit. Again, we'll roll the dice back. We'll go 5 on the inside, 4 on the inside, gives us cross 6s on the top. We got a 6, 4, 6, 5 dice set. That 9 will allow us to go to $25 on the 9. And we need a little bit more, some more money here to get back to our original bankroll. We're up $181 on this shooter. We still have 133 on the table, but if I was to take everything off the table, we would be down basically 1 shooter's worth and some change. So, and no, Bucka, that's fine. Chat away all you want. And all bet set here. Dice out. And if you're just joining in, guys, I had a little explanation in the beginning of my video. Make sure you go back and watch it at the end. And it's about my dice and the lack of magnets and lack of glue in my dice table. Joking. Dice out. Ooh, terrible landing zone, guys. And 4, 3, 7. Ouch. I held onto the dice just a split second too long on that one, and they had a little bit higher arc, and they had a little bit further landings on that. But hey, guys, we did make a profit off of this one. 4-3 is that call right there. So we actually got the double digits on that. So let's go back to the red dice again. Again, $10 pass line bet. And we need to get a little bit of recovery going here. So let's figure out what we're going to do. 3, 2, 3, 6 is the dice set. So the 3V and rhythm rolling did help. Hit that I am ready button, please. And here we go. All bets set. Dice out. So this is going to be shooter number 4. Dice out. Right dice stuck. We got a 3, 6, 9. That's a center field 9. And again, guys, that shows you the energy level of the dice when they stick like that. I don't have, the backspin is just enough to get the dice to stop so that they're not flying as super hard into the back wall. So just something to kind of watch. Again, 3236 will be our dice set. Again, we're going to go with the 192 across bet level. Again, this is blue collar craps. So I'm kind of limited on how I can ladder up these bets like I wanted to. Although we do have still $2,300 in a bankroll, but we're going to go with $30 on a 4, 5, and 10, 36 on a 6 and 8. Let's go with $20 pass line odds. And we'll go all bets set. I'm not going to give you a natural on that one there, Buckeye. They sucked. Wow, guys, there's your natural. One roll too long or too short or too something. Damn it, 167. So we are taking a beating today. This is the time, and we're going to continue on, guys, with the rollouts here, okay? We're going to continue on. We'll go over to the white dice. But this is the time, if you're in the casino with the blue collar craps, that you really need to consider taking a break. Go get something to eat, get something to drink, go to the bathroom, do whatever, and either consider coming back again a little bit later once you have time to regroup, or calling it the day and just kind of leaving it be as it is. But we're going to roll out again. We're only 26 minutes into the live stream here. So again, we're going to go with the white dice this time, and we'll go 3, 2, 3, 6. And we also have the black dice. We'll bring those in if we get to another shooter here. So good morning, John. 9-day difference between yesterday and today. We had 3 PSOs today and 1 10 roller. So this is going to be shooter number 5. And again, we're going $10 pass line bet. And we will call this all bets set here. Dice out, 3, 2, 3, 6. Go to the white dice, Crapsee Nation dice. Here we go. And there is a 1, 2, 3, the Alfredo sauce ace deuce. So that is a pass line loser. This is definitely not our good day here today. We just got done, guys. 5 days in a row, we had a 20 or more roll. At least one, if not multiples, on all of the rolls. So we have had a pretty good swing here. But anyway, we'll go 1 and 2 towards us. Let's go with a 2 on the inside. We'll go 1 on the inside, gives us upside down 3V, 3, 1, 3, 2. And again, we're going to go back up with that $10 pass line bet. And let's go all bets set here. Dice out. And yesterday, John, guys, just so you know, apologize for starting his live stream while I was still doing my roll. John, do not worry about that. It is your prerogative. You can start your show whenever you need to start it. I do appreciate all of us working together, though, to try to keep the timelines straight out. And I try my best to be done by 9 o'clock on Central Time. Dice out. And we got another ace deuce Alfredo sauce. Ouch. 1, 2, 3. So that is a repeat, but 2 in a row on a come out. So that is not good for me. That is no help. It actually takes away. We lost $20 so far in the shooter. So if I had a bigger bet than $10 out there, I would be doing a craps check right now. For example, if I'm playing the ATS, I would have 555 on the ATS. I would have a $20 pass line bet, and I would do a $3 craps check. But since I only have $10 on the pass line, we're not going to do a craps check here. So back to the 3, 2, 3, 6, and all bet set. Dice out. And we got a 6, 4, 10. That is Waylon's best friend, Wayne, and Daddy Joe. So 10 will be our next point here. One final time, we're going to go with this 192 across wedge. And that is, again, that 6-unit bet level. So we're going to go $30 on the 4, 5, 9, 36 on the 6 and 8. We will go with $20 pass line odds. And we're going to take this dice roll back towards us. We'll go 6 on the inside. We'll go 4 on the inside, gives us a 2V in the bottom. 5, 6, 5, 5, 4. And all bets set. And we get a 4, 5, 9 hard 9 Big Mac. So that will be hit number 1. Again, we're looking for 3 hits with this way of betting. So we are going to take the pass line odds down to $10. And we're going to bring that 4 down to $15. Make that a place bet. So we've got $15 on the 4, 30 on the 5 and 9. We got 36 on the 6 and 8. $10 pass line bets. And we had a 4, 5, so let's roll those back towards us. 5 on the inside, 4 on the inside gives us cross 6s on the top. 6, 4, 6, 5. And all bets set. Peace out. Guys, I've given up today. I give up today. 2, 5, 7. Ouch. How can you go from 5 really good days to this trap? We're going to switch over to black dice now. We had a 5 roller that time. 2, 5, 7. And we're going to do this. We're going to switch over to the all 7 set and see what happens here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 6, 5. I had a comment on my video a couple days ago asking if I switch dice sets really often, like I did that one day. And my comment back to them is I almost always start with that hardway set to start off with. If I'm double pitching, I go over to the 3V dice set, which takes away 2 of the 7s from the double pitch, and then I'll rhythm roll. And if I still have problems with it, I'll go with the all 7 set, which is my 1, 2, 6, 5 set. So we are down quite a bit today, guys. Again, on a normal basis, I would be out of the casino. We are still up from our starting bankroll last Monday yet. We still have 1984. Again, we're going to go $10 pass lane bet here. And we're going to call that all bet set. 1, 2, 6, 5. Let's make a monster roll here so we can get all of our money back. Nice out. And we got a 4, 4 hard 8 square pair. And I will tell you what, if this is a short roll this time, this will be our last shooter. Hopefully we'll make it a long roll so we can extend it going forward. So we got 1, 2, 6, 5 as a dice set. That's our all 7 set. And again, 192 across. And I'm going to do something a little bit different, I think, this time here. We're going to go $30 on the 5 and 9, 4, 5, 9, and 10. We got 36 on the 6. We got $25 pass line odds. We'll call that all bet set here. And dice out. And we got a 3, 3 hard 6 to double degen. So this is throwing inside numbers here so far. And let's try this one. It's just really simply, we're going to try to get a little bit more money back, a little bit of recovery. So instead of bringing our bets down, we're going to pressure 32 across. So that's going to be up to $35 on the 4, 5, 9, and 10. We got 42 in the 6. We got a $30 pass line odds. 1, 2, 6, 5 again. And today's the 11th. I think in another 4 or 5 days, the new version of Crapsee will be coming out. Kind of excited to see that. Good morning, Frida. And we got all bets set here. Dice out. And we got a 4, 6, 10. That is Waylon's best friend, weighing it in, Daddy Joe. So that is our second box hit. That is perfect. Now that we brought a little bit of extra money back, let's bring that everything 4, 5, 9, and 10 down to that $15 level. And let's bring that 6 down to $36. And we're going to bring the pass line odds down to 25. We'll take one hit here, and we'll bring that 6 and 8 down to the $18 level again. So let's go 1, 2, 6, 5. So that brought a little bit extra money back the way we just did that. Let's go all bets set here. We have $110 brought back to the rack. We have 131 currently on the table. Days out. And there we go, guys. We got a 5-1 KitchenAid mixer. That could not have worked out any better. So that's going to allow us to go down to that $18 level now on the 6. And then we'll take those pass line odds off. We'll put them down to $10 actually in the pass line odds. And come on off of there. So we've got now $93 on the table. We've got 152 brought back to the rack. So that was a little bit of recovery there. And again, 1, 2, 6, 5. And let's go all bets set here. Dice out. And we had a 4, 5, 9, hard 9 Big Mac. That is perfect. So I'm going to try to press these bets up a little bit faster this time with our trend betting. See if we get a little more money at the table so we can get some more coming back. So we're going to make that 5 and 9 look like a quarter. So we're actually only collecting $1 and we're putting the rest back out on the table here. So we're going to try to get to that 160 cross bet level so that way hopefully our bets progress a little bit faster. Again, 1, 2, 6, 5 is the dice set. And all bets set. 173 brought back to the rack, 113 on the table. He's out. And we got a double DJ again. 3, 3 hard 6. That is perfect. So we are going to press that 6 up to $30. And let's make the pass line look like $20 in odds. So now we've got 15 on the 4 and 10. We got 25 on the 5 and 9. We got 30 on the 6. We've got $20 pass line odds with a $10 pass line bet. 1, 2, 6, 5 is the dice set. And all bets set. Dice out. And we have a leaner in this one. We have come down on a 4. So we have the 1, 4, 5 horse and buggy. And that is awesome. So this is going to allow us to bring that 5 from 25 to 35. So we're just going to put $10 on. We'll bring a quarter back to the rack. And 229 brought back to the rack, 150 on the table. We're still down quite a bit for the day here, but we will get it back hopefully. 1, 2, 6, 5 is the dice set. And all bets set. What a difference does a day make here? Here we go, dice out. A little bit to the left on that line zone, we have another 2, 1, 3 ace deuce. That is no help for us. Other than those couple ace deuces in the beginning of this roll, we really haven't thrown a lot of craps numbers today. So that was a single pitch of the dice. One, 2, 6, 5 is the dice set. Again, that was no help, so we're going to call that all bets set as soon as we get that button pressed. Dustin One says he's ready. He's pressing his button. So we've got all bets set here and dice out. And there it is, 2, 4, 2, 5, 7, ouch. So we got 15 minutes left here, actually 18 minutes left here. Let's go one more shooter yet. We did get out of the shooter. We got a little bit of our money back on that one. We're going to stick with that all 7 set because that did treat us relatively good. We're going to go on shooter number 7 today. Wow. We had 3 PSOs. We had a 5, a 10, and a 9. So let's see if we can get one nice roll here so we can finish out the day, hopefully closer to get back. This is one of those things now, guys, where so Stealth on Crapsee saying, what's the live YouTube channel? YouTube channel is called Craps Master Journey. Yeah, the live tab on Crapsee, Roger. So I can't type in right now, guys, on my computer. So if anybody can go on Crapsee and let Stealth know that Craps Master Journey is the YouTube channel that we're on. So John's back. Here he comes. So again, $10 pass line bet. All bets set. They saw we made $79 on that last shooter. We have a lot to bring back to get to where we need to be. Here we go. Dice out. And we got a 4, 5, 9. Hard 9, Big Mac for our point. So 9 will be our first point. That is a consistent number with this dice set that we're using. And again, to show that we thank you, Frida, for doing that. Thank you, Lazy Dog, for doing that. Again, guys, this shows you that we are using multiple dice. There is no collusion going on here whatsoever. I know it was a joke, but I still want to get that out there. 1, 2, 6, 5. We're going to go 192 across with our bet level. That's a 6-unit bet level. So that's going to be $30 on a 4, 5, and 10. 36 on the 6 and 8. We got $20 on the pass line odds. And all bets set. And we got a 6-6 hard 12. The OMC craps, all the dots and all the spots, midnight. So John, I don't know if you heard me. I don't know if you heard me tell you a little bit ago. I appreciate the apology yesterday and everything, but it's not necessary, my friend. You are more than welcome to go live anytime that you need to. I know you're trying to do it out of courtesy, and I do appreciate that. But, guy, it is your show. You have a start time. It's my fault if I go over. But thank you very much for the consideration. So all bets set here. That 12, there was no help to me. And dice out. Dice landed tight together, they split apart, but they have a 1, 3, 4, the Big Joe from Craps Master Journey. So that'll be hit number 1. Again, we're looking for 3 hits on this shooter. We're gonna do some recovery here. Hopefully it'll work for us. So we got $60 brought back to the rack, actually 59 off of that. So we'll do 32 across pressure. And 4, 5, and 10 looks like $35. The 6 and 8 looks like 42, and we got 25 on the pass line. Again, we're going to go 1, 2, 6, 5 for our dice set, which is the all 7 set, and we're going to call that all bet set here. Dice up. We're up to 23 people watching right now, 11 likes. And we got a 4, 2, 6. That would be the 2x4. And we're going to press our luck again. We're going to pressure again, 32 across, 32 across pressure again. So we've got now $40 on the 4, 5, and 10. We got 48 on the 6 and 8. We got $30 pass line odds, $10 pass line bet. This will be our 3rd hit that we're looking for, and then we're going to come down to the 96 across bet level. All right, now we got $108 brought back to the rack so far. And again, guys, Blue Collar Craps is trying to get to that break-even mark within 2 to 5 rolls. And then after that, we can just play off the profits and start trend betting upwards from there. 1, 2, 6, 5, dice out. Ooh, high energy, guys. Again, OMC craps, all the dots and all the spots, midnight. High energy, they both bounced off low off the back wall, and they just flew back towards me, towards the camera. So that is a repeater win, by the way. I would not say there was any influence in that one whatsoever other than high energy influence. But okay, that one scared me a little bit. Let's bring our bets down. We're going to go to $15 on the 4, 5, and 10. And we're going to go to that 36 bet level on the 6 and 8. Still looking for one more hit. And yes, I just said it, one more. We bring that 6 and 8 down to 18 then, and we should be good. So let's go $10 pass line odds. We have 15 on the 4, 5, and 10, 36 on the 6 and 8, $10 pass line odds on the $10 pass line bet, and dice out. Let's get a 6 or 8 here. Dice put apart a little bit of my fingers when he left my fingers, and the craps numbers are starting to show up. We got 6-5 mid-mo yo. That is true coming to us from above. That's our first yo for the day. I think I pulled my bets down at a good time. Let's pull that 6 and 8 down right away, down to the $18 level. So that way we're at the 96 cross bet level. And that way we do have a profit on the shooter no matter what. For blue collar craps, the roll's getting a little bit too long into it in order to not be working off of profits. My goal was originally to bring back extra as a recovery from future bets net. Again, we're going to go 1, 2, 6, 5. And we're going to call that all bets set there. Dice out. And that was a single pitch on the last throw, by the way, a single pitch of the dice. And we got a 4, 6, 10. That is Waylon's best friend. And on that end again, Big Ben. So now that last throw I liked. I like the action off the back wall. I like the energy of the dice. I like the arc of the throw. The release point for my fingers. We're going to go to $25 on the 4 and 10. We'll make those buy bets. Again, we're trying to get a little bit of recovery. 135 on the table. I'm sorry, 135 brought back to rack 121 on the table. Again, 1, 2, 6, 5. And we got all bets set here. Dice out. Yeah, left eye stuck, guys. 1, 6, 7. Ouch. So that is the end of the roll today. Not very good today. Not very happy with the rolls. A big difference between what happened yesterday and today. In fact, like I said, the last 5 days in a row, we've had just awesome rolls. We had a couple rolls each day that were at least 20 or more. Yesterday we had that 36 shooter. So we actually lost money today. We lost about $300, maybe $350, but we're still up almost $600 from what our beginning bankroll was last Monday. Again, we're trying to get only $100 to $150 profit each day, and that's what the blue collar craps is all about. Well, let's go to our statistics for the day here, and not super proud of that. We had 7 shooters. We had 3.7 outs. We had a 10. We had a 9. We had an 8, which are decent rolls, I guess, on the verge of being decent. And we had a 5. Our strong numbers today were the 3 and the 6, as well as the 10. Box numbers, inside numbers are about expected. 4s and 10s are high. Come out 7s are low today. Horns are expected. Fields are a little bit high. Hardways are high, and it showed dark side to play today. We had an SOR of 5.4 and an SRR of 5.4. These are our statistics for the brown belt, and this is through the end of yesterday. We have got 3,854 throws through the end of yesterday with an SOR of 9.70 and SRR of 6.97. And we've been averaging 2.18 come out 7s per shooter. So that's kind of an interesting number there. And I would love to see that number go down, because if we can get that come out 7 number down, then our SRR will go up. Again, our goal for the SRR is 8.0, and our goal for the SOR is a 10.0, which we're getting close on that SOR again, but the SRR is about 1 point below what I want. Again, that 10.0 and the 8.0 for those numbers are pretty high averages. So being 3,000 plus rolls in, we are doing pretty good on that. But hey guys, thanks for joining in today. I hope that everybody does come back tomorrow on a Friday. Hopefully I will not be snowed at work. I'll be able to get home and do my live stream. Our storm started again today, and it should go through the end of yesterday, and we were going to get probably close to 10 inches in total. But my name is Joe. This is my Crapsmaster dice shooting journey. let's make it yours too. Have a great day, everyone. Be safe and be prosperous.